And welcome now to the Cooking Corner. We have Montereau Wellness instructor Katie Edens here, and she's making some maple Dijon roasted veggies. This is my kind of recipe because it looks like there aren't too many steps.
There's not too many steps.
That's what I need.
But it's, you know, it's a great side dish for fall, winter, and it has so many neat things in it. They're healthy, delicious, and I just feel like a great chef when I'm making something like this. Like, people are impressed. So what you do is, I brought these little packages because I don't always have time to peel a sweet potato, chop it up. So I usually buy something in a grocery store that's already chopped up. So, you know, you have Brussels sprouts, the squash, and then all I could find was sweet potato fries, but those will work. You can cut those in half, because that's what I used in the already finished product. But you would just spread those on a pan with wax paper, and then you would just season it with a little bit of olive oil. So I usually just drizzle some on. And then you kind of mix that up. I usually do it with my hands, but you know, you get that in there. Then you would roast these for 25 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. So they come out, they're kind of charred and crispy, and then you make a sauce to put on it. So the sauce is the maple Dijon. So I use 2 teaspoons of maple syrup. And then you use 4 teaspoons of Dijon mustard and 4 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar.
Okay.
And there's also 2 teaspoons of melted butter.
Okay,
so
that's the good stuff.
Yeah, so you mix all that up, you pour it on the cooked, you know, the roasted vegetables.
So we're pretending like we've roasted these.
We've roasted these, all right? And so then I'm getting in there again, mixing it up either with my hands or a spoon. You bake these or roast them for 10 more minutes.
Okay.
And that way it absorbs all the flavor. And so it looks and smells wonderful when you get it out of the oven. And then you have these add-ins. You can add in bacon, you know, so this is all mixed up. So this is about you know, 4 to 6 slices of bacon. So you're mixing that in. I've got pecans, like a half a cup pecans. I love pecans. My husband doesn't really like pecans, so you could always substitute walnuts or just leave nuts out. If you're allergic.
Go nuts or don't.
Yes, yes. And then these are dried cranberries. You can just get them at the store in a bag, like the dried, they're like craisins. And these are a little lower sugar. And then you have the option to put in a half a cup of feta cheese or just sprinkle some of that on that. So you've mixed it all together.
Okay.
And then really the seasonings are so easy, you know, just a little salt and pepper, maybe a little garlic powder, and it's just awesome.
And we have the finished piece over here. And it's so colorful, and if you all could smell this, you'd want to be digging in right now.
Yes.
Now, when you put it in there to roast, and this may be a silly question, but I don't spend a lot of time in the kitchen cooking. Do you need that on a certain temperature?
400.
400. Okay.
Degrees.
Awesome. Well, this looks delicious. I'm going to grab a Brussels sprout as soon as we go to break. And we thank you so much for being here with us, Katie.
Yeah.
And you can check out many more recipes just like this one by going to our website, newson6.com/recipe.